So this Eternal Evolution video is obviously going to be all about the Valentine's Day battle. First up, they just do an awesome sort of setup with the aesthetics of this. I love what Eternal Evolution devs do with it. I actually don't know how we're going to dive into this. We're just going to kick it off. So actually, first thing I might do is we'll go and have a look at the recruitment center. So I've already gone through. I've picked out Bailey Hudson. So basically, roses are being replaced by limited tickets. I have no idea how many of these roses we can get yet. And obviously pretty cool. Instead of data chips, we've got petals, and it's the same ratio as your data chips to the rose petals. So 80 for a gene hybrid and 120 for a hero. And obviously, if we get 80, we're just going to be using one a gene hybrid. If we get 100, actually, one thing to know as well is that a rose. I don't know what's going to happen with these rose petals at the end of the event. I'm not sure at all. I don't know if they get 1-for-1 for data chips. I know the roses will be turned into 500 diamonds, but not sure about the rose petals. So I might look into that later on and get back to you. So go and choose the hero that you want. And to get actual roses, there's two ways you can do it. The easy way actually is the shop. So obviously this is my free-to-play account. I won't be purchasing anything. I think here's the shortcut. So same as every single time. You get obviously these little budget packs, and you can obviously scale it up quite a lot. And get yourself an extra copy of Bailey Hudson. Out of if I was whaling, the one that most appeals to me is probably this one or this one, just because I'm starting to get close to the Triple S Hyper Evolution sort of thing. And this one's obviously really good as well. For the small spenders, you get a few extra roses. And for the free play like myself, we've got two events. We've got the Valentine's Special Summon. Oh, no, sorry, that's that. So this is where we can actually get some roses. So let's have a little look. So Valentine's Day Training Camp, time left. There are 3 stages of the Valentine's Day Training Camp. Call of the Wild is available on day 1, 2, 5, 7. So they're available on different days. So I talked about that in my last one. Normally 2 available per day. Create a sustainable lineup for each stage to earn points. There's no limit to the amount of times you can challenge each day, which is like the Christmas event. You got infinite tries, and your best score will count. That's towards the daily leaderboard as well. And we'll just go have a look at those leaderboards. So ranking. So this is your daily ranking. So every day you have a chance to score yourself these rewards. So every day, it's huge. So this event is running over 1 week. It was actually, I just remember that. So 1 week, you got a chance of getting. I probably don't have a chance of that, but I'm probably looking at around 7 times 4, 28 limited tickets this week, which is pretty cool. And then getting a bit of this stuff as well. For your all-time ranking award, this will be massive. So, if you're coming in the top 3, you're getting a gene hybrid. Anything below that, you're getting a good chunk of shards. And anything in the top 500, you're getting a few, 1,000, you're getting something. But, all you need to do is come to the top 500. That's not too bad at all. So that's pretty nice. Personally, based on Twilight Lands, not that it's a fair comparison, but I'll probably end up in here somewhere. But it'd be nice to be in here. Actually, I'll challenge myself. I reckon I'll end up in 6 to 10. Should be quite nice. Get myself a little banner. Love has no bounds. Cool. All right, let's have a little look at how we set this up. So, event mission. Okay. So every single day. And you actually do tend to get quite a ton of these roses. Like you'll collect all of these, I think, and you'll collect a good chunk of them, and you'll get these as one-time rewards on the achievement. And obviously these are up for grabs every single day. From memory, I think that was quite easy to get the 200k. All right, let's get into it. Looks like we're going to get quite a few roses out of this, which is quite nice. So challenge. So this looks like it's going to be an AoE waving one. So we'll get one group up here, then over here, and then towards the end of it, it's the same as Christmas. There will just be a monster amount of waves coming through here. Quite lucky to have Leo at the moment. I don't think we'll even need healers for now anyway. Anaruda and Bailey will probably come into play. Emma will not. Oh. And I'd say that will be it. Rez is probably quite viable. I still don't know how strong he is for myself, but actually I'll chuck a healer in just to be safe. Yep. Right, we'll let Leo do whatever he wants. I want to manual, manual, and manual. Yep, so yeah, popping up in little random waves. Pretty much get Daniel to jump ahead. So Leo will probably kill these guys straight away. Actually, this should be quite amazing. Daniel and Anaruda together should just lock this team out a lot. This is actually insane. And we're obviously just leaving Mazrani's hill there just in case we start needing it. And you see they'll actually start to creep. So they'll start dragging your heroes to one side of the map. And you just got to be a bit careful of that because it can get very dangerous very quick. Right, this is where it should actually get a bit easier because I think for now they just attack from the top, and Anaruda and Daniel should lock them down quite. Oh, Bailey's gone. The damage does obviously scale quite a bit. Now Leo's taking his first hit now. Right, now we're going to start seeing some trouble. But I mean, I think it's quite a good score to be honest. Well, 2.4 million. I think that's massive. But yeah, Anaruda, quite a game changer on this one, I think. But I have pretty much survived the entire way, doing a monstrous amount of damage the whole way through. So my score might be one to compete with the rest, to be honest. Well, I am going to survive the whole way, actually. So that is an epic score. Nice. 4 million? Let's go see what rewards we get. So all we were looking for was 500k. So I've done that by 8 times. So that's huge. It's quite incredible. So yeah, like I said, we'll score those every single day quite easily. And that combines, you actually get 2 attempts because you got the AoE one, which I just did. And then you've also got the other one, which we haven't even hit yet. So obviously this is building up with your total damage. So 600, 1.2, 3 million I made. So you can see here, I didn't get the, so I'm close to this one, but it's basically in one run, so you can't add your scores together. In one run, you've got to get 4.5 million, 6 million. Looks like 6 million is the top damage. And then there's obviously 3 different events. So yeah, we'll see how we go in the other events, but we'll collect all those. Tons of roses, nice amount of diamonds, and a cool little another banner. All right, so that's the first one down. Now this one, Assassin Hunter. Yeah, and so this is your summoning one. So this one, Kalaza, was actually really good at in the Christmas event. So we're going to have a go with Kalaza. Emma should be good. We'll try Leo, but we might end up swapping Leo out for Senway because Senway does quite good here as well. And we need someone to sort of tank. So yeah, let's have a go at that. It's just nice when you get these events and they're just like absolutely dropping tons and tons of rewards. So yeah, really excited. It's auto or manual. Right, so again, we can see with where the timer is, we just want to drop them on the timer to kind of get there a bit early. Emma's quite good for this because she's got the ult that will actually bounce around. Anaruda would actually be viable for this as well, I'm assuming. But yeah, the thing you got to worry about with this one is obviously all you guys are getting clumped all together, and Bailey is going to scale up in damage quite a lot very soon, and you need to be ready for that one because he's obviously just going to sit there and nuke everybody all in one go. So we're going to try and time the stun. Yeah, you already see he's starting to do a tiny bit of damage. Still not much, but it's enough to be worrisome. And even though summoners are recommended for this one, you can actually just see how effective Emma is. Her ult is quite top tier. If you've got a good res, you can imagine as well, like, actually, I'm about to lose Class. Yeah, Class is gone. Man, Rakana is a not. Yeah, so Rakana's a nightmare enough as it is, and now you've got to worry about a million Rakanas per level. I actually might try and time this a bit better. No. Well, not. Oh, actually, wow. 4.3 million. Okay, cool. I actually thought that was a really terrible run, but you obviously score. You don't have to kill as many troops. 4.3 million, pretty happy with that. So again, so before I got the rewards for, so these are one-time rewards. I won't get to collect these twice. So the ones I got before for the AOE comp, and now I'm getting it for the assassin one. And yeah, cool. Very, very nice. So that's your two missions, and the one in here is going to be most likely single target as much damage as you crack out in the 2 minutes. So you're wanting heroes that are good for the like the Atlas Whale and DC Caves. So, all right, let's go do some summoning. Got 13 roses. So that's cool. So, I mean, this event's going to go on for. I think they're going to give us one pity hero, which is quite nice. Let's test my luck. Oh, horrendous. No good luck. All right, yeah, and as expected, 10 petals. Oh, wow. So you can actually just pull triple S heroes. Oh, the six that they're giving you that you can choose from on your wish list. Your wish list bumps it up to 2%, and all the other triple S's just have you have a chance of pulling them. That's quite awesome. And unfortunately, still get common. I wish they just dropped common out of there, but oh well. Okay, all right, that was my first run. I'm just going to save those up and do 10x pulls. I think that's everything to show you in the event. I don't think I missed anything. Let's have a look at the ranking. So in daily, I'm coming in 13th. How close is it? Again, all that matters is that I'm inside the top 15 or inside the top 10. And I could actually get to the top 10. It'd be quite hard. But, I mean, again, chances are these are not free-to-play characters. 9.5 million CP compared to my 6.1. His account's 50% more powerful than mine. Oh, he's actually not that powerful. So maybe I've got to chuck Senway in as well to try and up my damage. Not too powerful either, but those two together. Yeah. All right. Anyway, and that should be the same for the total ranking. Should be 13. Yeah. So obviously this one will be cumulative over the weekend, and this one will reset every single day. Cool. All right. Best of luck. Hopefully you guys get a triple S here on your first pull. I mean, imagine the chances of someone getting 6 triple S's in one pull. Insane. Impossible. Best of luck. Have a good night.